Hello and welcome to a transformational healing session. My name is Anka and this is my gift, healing. Today I sat down for my own centering practice, and after alignment, I could feel at my aura's door, right? This pressure, it was like a question. And I already had my cards in my hands, so I just asked, what is mine to do today? What action do I need to take today? And this came up. And there was another one. I could feel the next card. It was this one, transformation and healing. And I immediately knew this was a collective calling. And it's not unusual for me. I do a lot of work for about 2 years now. There's these waves of calling, of different type of healing. Sometimes it's more sorrow-like healing, and sometimes it's more very physical, a physical healing, a request. And I said, okay, I'll be doing some collective healing. And then as I settled in my body, I asked, I want a mudra. What is a good mudra to go with this healing? And I got integration. And with integration, there was more that came up for me with that. This is not just a standard healing. As I was moving into that integration, I could feel individual requests. I could feel the singularity in these requests. And it was different. I've never had that before. And it was so specific, right? The more I was engaging with this mudra and with this card, it became very clear that these are individuals out there asking for a very specific transformational healing energy. They're done with whatever they're moving. They're ready to move into this higher version of themselves. And they need this extra spark. And as I was kind of decoding, I had this familiar feeling come over me. It's like I've seen this before. And indeed, 4 or 5 months ago, I made this poster. And this poster, when I made it, it was kind of like, I made it. Usually I have this connection with my posters. I have this like, whoa, awe, this aha moment, something. And with this one, I was just kind of drawing it out. And but it was missing, right? It was almost incomplete. And today it fell into, the puzzle fell into place. It was just like, oh my God, it's exactly this. I really feel these filaments, right? It's your pineal gland or something, just broadcasting a prayer, a need. I'm here and I'm available. I'm ready to receive. Now, when I made this poster, my big thing at that time was more so about my passion. And I realized that the catalyst of healing and the successful integration of that healing lies in my passion. That's the catalyst. And that's represented by this little red filament on the bottom. Another thing that blew my mind, the first card that I drew for today was this card right here. Passion for purpose. And when all this came together, I mean, it was just one thing after another. It was so big. It was, for a moment there, it was almost too big to take it all in at the same time. Because as this energy comes in and is this passion that I'm sending and this catalyst, and you see it's coming through the lower chakras, meaning that the integration, right, it's more effective, it's more potent, it's instantaneous. And if it's not instantaneous, it's very rapid, because it doesn't come through the higher chakras, which then has to integrate into the body, into the lower body. So that's why over here, right, you're just broadcasting the signal. But when this energy comes, right, from this ball, it's not coming from me, it's coming from this activated Merkaba healing ball of energy, and it's coming through. What I'm doing is I'm catalyzing your request and this available energy, this healing, right? This healing, it's my passion. Through that passion, it's coming into your body. Okay, this is what we're doing today. But before we begin, I want to do a pep talk a little bit here for all these people who are calling for this energy. See, this, after this unpacking, it became clear, even though this says transformation, this is transmutation. We are talking, you are calling for transmutation, which is an alchemical process. We are literally transmuting one state into another with this healing session that you're calling. I'm alchemizing. This is what I'm doing, is this. I'm adding my passion to it so that the catalyst can happen in a more efficient way, in a more integrating way, right? And why not instantaneous? It can happen instantaneous for you. But sometimes we get a little bit stuck on this process, because see, for this process to work, you have to be willing to loosen the attachment, to let go even the attachment of who you are right now, for you to embody this higher version of you. Okay, and so what is that saying? In order for you to go to the highest version, you have to be willing to sacrifice the current you. Something like that. You have to do it with awareness. I'm physically, willingly, in awareness, letting go of this right now to step into my new me right now, in this moment. And first, even before that, we have to come in full acceptance of who that person is, right? Who I am right now. So actually, why don't we do that? That is a perfect setup. We are going to go into the full acceptance of who we are. We are consciously letting go of that person. And then we are fully receiving the next highest version of ourselves. So let's go. This is the mudra. You're connecting all your fingers, forming a ball. And you want to bring this ball in front of your solar plexus. Relax your shoulders. Tighten the pelvis a little bit. Not too hard, just a little tension to engage those centers, the first chakra, second, maybe even the third, the solar plexus, right? Just engage it a little bit, but relax your belly. And fully become present in the body. And feel yourself ground. Feel how stable you are in that first chakra. Like your hips are fully grounded into the earth. you're creating so much stability in that whole pelvic area. The lower back is fully engaged, is fully stable, it is secure, it is safe. And from that security, stability, you now open up into your sacral like this. You can even, this is another mudra called blossom. You can do this one as well and hold it in front of your heart. Feel the opening in that sacral, into that feminine. And now allow your solar plexus to shine. And it's opening into the heart space. So your connection from the heart to the solar, to the sacral, to the ground chakra is all open and connected. And from the heart, move into the throat chakra. Invite it to open. Third eye and crown. And fully bring all of you into your body. Go back into your integration mudra in front of your solar plexus. And bring all of you. Feel it in your cells. All of you from childhood, adolescent, whatever, however old you are, bring all those stages of you into the now. If you need to create more space, enlarge, make more room, especially in that sacral. Make the V bigger, allow more room for you. And repeat these words, make them your own. I fully accept myself. And notice how you react, how your body reacts to that. I fully accept myself. If you have a hard time with this, you might have the tendency to want to get up. You might have the tendency to shift your thoughts into something else. Bring them back to right here, right now, to the fullness of who you know yourself to be. Just observe and be with you. Create more room and bring more of you as you keep repeating, I fully accept myself, and feel it. Say, I love myself. And feel how the cells are opening up, almost thirsty for that love. I love myself. I fully accept myself. And if you need to work and expand right here for a couple more rounds, pause the video until you are fully at home with that affirmation. I fully accept myself, and create more room. Work through that acceptance, no judgment. Allow whatever emotion, whatever resistance wants to come up, allow it to come up, but be firm in what you're trying to achieve. You're achieving acceptance. So your focus is acceptance and this unconditional love. We don't have to say unconditional, because if it is fully love, by definition, it is unconditional, right? So whenever we say, I love myself, that is without condition, without judgment. I am fully accepting myself. Whatever happened, however I reacted, that's the best I could have done in that moment. And in this moment, I'm taking that responsibility. I fully accept myself. And from here, from this space, I can do something about it. I cannot do anything about it from I should have. That's already in the past. It's already done. If you're ready to move on, shall we? So we are right here. I fully accept myself. I love myself. And I am in full awareness that in order for me to go into my highest version of myself, I have to let go of the person that I know it to be right now, right here. And in this moment right now, I am willing to let that person go. In this moment, I surrender. And when you do this, it is subtle, but you can immediately feel the support that you are getting when you let go of this old you in awareness. I surrender my old me. And now open your heart in the knowing that the highest version of you is now available to you for transformation, transmutation, complete healing. Receive. and allow this energy to come in and make it your own. It is for your highest good. Feel it arrive in your body through your ground chakra, the sacral, into your solar plexus. Surrender to this transmutative process. When you surrender, you simply let go of being in control of how to do it. You free yourself of how, and you're simply the observer of how this process is taking place in your body. You are very much actively participating in this process because your alignment, your giving and receiving, your passion, your healing, the exchange is happening in every cell, yet you're not doing it. It is happening. You have the luxury to observe and be in awe of what is happening and generate gratitude. See, it's my passion and your gratitude that is dancing. I don't know, combining. It's dancing with this divine magic, with this awareness and consciousness. And just keep feeling what is happening inside of you. And ride that wave. I really feel that activation in that second chakra is just really lit up. And it's connected to the other chakras. But yeah, I just see like this mass activation of that feminine, which really means that we're getting ready to receive more so we can support the masculine within us. I I see like this is, we're forming this group, whoever you are part of this group, that you are participating in this healing. It's like we're forming a bigger geometric shape to receive a collective, or to form a collective receptacle. It's not even, it is very individual, but these individuals are coming together to create this collective geometric vessel to contain collective energy, so then it can move into a more masculine way and be dissipated. Wow. And used, and new creations to be formed, but it has to be downloaded, and it's kind of like we're forming this battery, because we can't contain it, right? We can't each contain it in our individual vessels, in our bodies. It is way too much, but we're coming together to create a geometric shape, a vessel that's outside of our body, that then can hold this energy here on this plane, that then can be used when needed. And this process is starting to finalize. As you feel it coming to a completion, you can come back into your body. Knowing that you are coming to a new body. So be curious with yourself over the next hours, over the next days. Don't assume things. Ask. When it comes to food, when it comes to rest, when it comes to the type of clothes that you're gonna put on, what type of colors do you want? Go cleanse your house and lift your house and your furniture, everything in your house, every body in your house. Raise them up to the new frequency that you are at, so there's no dissonance between you and your immediate environment. Bless the food, bless the clothes, bless your bed, lift everything up. Your workplace, your car, everything your skin touches. Lift those items up so that you're creating harmony for yourself in the environment that you are part of. And notice how you feel. How do you feel in your new body? Do you feel radiant? I feel the crystals inside just reflecting and shimmering. What do you feel? When you are ready, fully ground, slowly, very slowly open your eyes. But again, be curious. How are you going to receive? Receive everything in your vision, in your touch, in your smell, in your taste, in your hearing. Receive them with curiosity. Receive them as new. I thank you. I thank you for receiving. Thank your body for receiving. Feel the love. And I'm sending you my highest wishes for the best integration. and much love and blessings.